Hey guys, this is SR11, Shawshank class, number 11. We're getting close to the end, right? Next week will be the last lesson about the movie. So we have the whole movie in one semester in 12 parts. So today's the 11th part. So let's get to it.
Not long after the warden deprived us of his company, I got a postcard in the mail. It was blank, but the postmark said Fort Hancock, Texas.
Okay, so what's going on here? Red gets a postcard. He said it's blank, right? Nothing on it. But the postmark, right? That's this thing. Says it's from Texas. So you can tell what this is, right? This is Andy sent him this just before he went to Mexico. So this is where he's leaving the US, right? And traveling down into Mexico. So let's take a look at that actually. Take a look at the map. Great, so here we go. So if we go like, so here's Texas, right? So first of all, US, right? Remember they were up in Maine because Stephen King's from Maine. So here's Maine, right? So Andy drove his car, right? He's got lots of money, drove all the way down here to Texas, right? Here's Texas. And then here's the border. This is the border between Texas and Mexico, right? So then Andy's crossing here somewhere in, along here into Mexico. Okay, so anytime you see some place mentioned in a movie, check it out, find out where that is. It's kind of cool to see where things are and you get a better sense of the world that way, right? Okay, so let's go back to the movie.
Fort Hancock, right on the border. That's where Andy crossed. When I picture him heading south in his own car, with the top down, it always makes me laugh. Andy Dufresne, who crawled through a river of shit and came out clean on the other side.
Andy Dufresne, who climbed through a river of shit, came out clean on the other side. Here he is. This kind of car we call a convertible, C-O-N-V-E-R-T-I-B-L-E. A convertible car means the top can go down, can come off. So remember he got like over $3 million by today's standard of money, remember? What was it, like 300,000 something, roughly 300,000 turns out to be about 3 million today. So plenty of money to get a nice car and enjoy himself.
Andy Dufresne, headed for the Pacific. Those of us who knew him better.
So here's Haywood. Remember Haywood's talking about the story on the roof. Remember on the roof, Andy got everybody beers. He helped the head guard, right, to save money. And so the head guard agreed to give them beers. So he's telling that story.
Let's talk about him often. I swear the stuff he pulled. Sometimes it makes me sad, Andy being gone. I have to remind myself that some birds aren't meant to be caged.
Right. Red says he's sad that Andy's gone. Has to remind himself some birds are not meant to be caged, right? Meaning Andy's like a bird. He's not supposed to be in a cage. He needs to fly, right?
Their feathers are just too bright.
Their feathers are too bright.
And when they fly away, the part of you that knows it was a sin to lock them up does rejoice. But still, the place you live in is that much more drab and empty that they're gone. I guess I just miss my friend.
So, yeah, once again, don't forget, you can always find the script, right? So you just put Shawshank Redemption script, right? And there's Stephen King, right? This director's not that famous, mostly for doing this movie. Anyway, here's our script. Goes right to it, beautiful. And now you got to go pretty far down, right? Kind of towards the end of the movie here. Let's see. Okay. So you got to kind of, we say scroll down right till you find it. And so we can go down this way. So here's this part. Red's talking about all this stuff with the warden, and here's the postcard. All right, Andy crawled through a river of shit, came out clean on the other side. Okay. And here's the part we just saw, the makes him sad. Andy's gone. It's like a bird not meant to be caged, feathers too bright. And then the rest of this part is here. Right. Guess I just missed my friend. Okay, so again, yeah, check out the script here and make sure of all the words. All right, back to the movie. So remember, 2 times before, Red went to see these guys. This is called a parole board. Parole board is you know, a group of people. They're responsible for you know, seeing if you can, or deciding if you can get out of jail. So they're the ones that you know, can say, okay, this guy stays in prison, or you know, the person can leave. Right. So that's here. So it's 6 men and a woman there, right? This table, very serious, very, very serious. And yeah, so anyway, it's the 3rd time for Red to talk to these guys.
Alex Lloyd Redding. Files say you served 40 years of a life sentence. That rehabilitate. Rehabilitate. Well,
So remember this word again, rehabilitated, right? Rehabilitated. I've talked about this many times, right, during class here. And it means prison is making you a good person. That's the idea, right? So rehabilitated means becoming good. And so you can live with other people again. That's the thing here. So this speech he gives is incredible. To me, this is maybe the best part of the movie. I really love this. It's very, very good.
No, I don't have any idea what that means. Well, it means you're ready to rejoin society. I know what you think it means. To me, it's just a made-up word. A politician's word. So young fellas like yourself can wear a suit and a tie, have a job. What do you really want to know? Am I sorry for what I did? Am I? There's not a day goes by I don't feel regret. Not because I'm in here, because you think I should.
So Red is telling the guy here, of course, I know what the word means, right? Rehabilitation, rehabilitated, right here, been rehabilitated, right? So this is, Red says, you know, I know what you think it means. To me, it's just a made up word, politician's word, a word so young guys like you can wear a suit, tie, and have a job. And, you know, I'm really sorry for what I did. Every single day, I regret my stupid actions, right? I was a young guy, a kid, very young man, not even a man. So rehabilitated, that's a bullshit word. You can stamp it on there. I don't give a shit. So really powerful speech here. He's just saying, you know, yeah, I mean, of course, I'm very sorry. I was just a, you know, a stupid kid, did a crime, and I had to pay for it my whole life. You know, do I regret it? Yeah, of course I do. If you want to leave me in here, go ahead, whatever. I don't care. So this is the funny part here, right? Stamp approved. So he finally gets to leave the jail. Very, very funny.
I look back on the way I was then. A young, stupid kid who committed that terrible crime. I want to talk to him. I want to try and talk some sense to him.
So he's talking about if he could go back in time to talk to himself as a young guy and say, hey, don't do that crime, right? Be careful, be good.
Tell him the way things are. But I can't. That kid's long gone. This old man is all that's left. I gotta live with that. Rehabilitated. It's just a bullshit word. So you go on and stamp your form, Sonny, and stop wasting my time. Because to tell you the truth, I don't give a shit.
Approved, yes. All right. So you give a great speech like that where you just don't care, and then finally they say, okay, you can get out of prison. Look at young Red there. Wow, looks really different, doesn't he? So that's the first half of today's lesson, and I'm going to stop it here. Hope you guys are still watching these videos. I'll make another one of these and post it as well. So hope you all are doing well. Don't forget, always you can email me, send me line messages. I'm always happy to communicate and help if I can. Okay. So anyway, I'll talk to you soon.